Hello, and welcome to a Sunday edition of Robert versus the New York Times crossword. Today we're going to do the Sunday, October 6th, 2024 crosswords. Go for that 18-day streak. So here's your spoiler alert for the Sunday mini. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The mini is always free to play. All right, let's do it. Death, maybe? So taxes, one's best effort is a game. Make a copy of Xerox, diary passage is an entry, and eyelid irritation is a sty. And death and taxes, both 5 letters. Human voice at the end of a phone tree, hard clue for agent. Might be thrown in surprise. This is like sort of the first easy one. Croquetas and patatas bravas, very good. This is just a company name that has become the generic term. Generic verb even, which is even more impressive. Anyway, now for the main event, that's the Sunday Daily Grid, which is by John Kugelman today. Here's your spoiler alert. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. Daily Grid does require a New York Times game subscription. Sunday is the only day with a title. Clue you into what the theme is, and the title today is Teacher's Marks. So let's see what John Kugelman has in store for us. Let's get into it. Remained undercover, question mark. Maybe it's slept in. Band made of ginger, scary, posh, and baby. That's sporty spice. Cry from a crow's nest, land ho. Fangorn forests has ents. ASAP is something. Yeah. Sigma follower is tau. What was I to do? Mollier in a doubles match. Net man? Yeah. Star Mia Ham. Labyrinthine, is it Maisie? Mrs. B, you'll die when you hear what happened to me this summer. Don't quote me on this. Time to start the day. Up and at 'em. PDQ there. Japanese noodle there is udon. Shout out to Minjin. Windfalls. Lightly fry. Could be to saute, couldn't it? Okay, let's actually go up here. John Singer Sargent. Portrait that scandalized Paris in 1884. What is stooge? So Mo. Good Wheel of Fortune buy is an O. Box burrows are dens. Prefix with chamber. Thank you in Oahu is mahalo. Emilio Estevez and strikes out is X is out, so it's Madame X. This is antechamber. Okay, that all looks good. Just peachy could be A-OK. Rank in the Merchant Marine, not sure. Eateries whose patrons dine with tiny forks. Oyster bars, I really like oysters. Tinker Baron could be Keds. Tournament passes a buy. Steve Jobs called it one of the 2 or 3 most important things I've done in my life, so I guess it's LSD. Shall we? Let's. Okay. Digest of enzyme. Lipase? No. Smartphone predecessor is PDA, so it's lipase. Cowardly Lion was Bert Lahr. James Joyce short essay set in a bazaar. Don't know. Able Sailor, maybe? So we're at the convenience store, and wow, I find a $5 bill on the floor. Stewart's successor on The Daily Show, Trevor Noah. The O in Horse poker tournament. That's Omaha. That's Hold'em, Omaha, something. Stud? NYC neighborhood just below Astor Place. So is it NoHo maybe? Needy? Maybe it's just poor. Ancient symbols of royalty. Can it be asps, I suppose? Spoiled brat. Impressed responses. Maybe it's wows. Waxed. Grew? Something's wrong, but surprise, surprise. Whom should walk in? Just my best friend ever. Old West actress. This is May, isn't it? Most spiders have 8 eyes. Able seaman. Okay. Mine. Bonanzas. Your money's no good here, so this is ooze. Spoiled brat is a snot. Neglected and lightly fry. Broil. Queen of the Jungle in comics. Something. QVC Alternative is Home Shopping Network. Eureka is Aha. Thompson of Howard the Duck. Is it Leah Thompson? Tenderbread is Non. Okay. Maybe this is Untended. She-Ra? Sheila. Maybe it's Broil. No. Brown. Sheena. Halt. Who goes there? $5. Me. Don't quote me. Who should walk in? Okay. Your beasts are news. Newspaper notice is an obit. And trouble. This is NBA. Eat at, probably. No playing signs. You say you pay it. Containers. Swear jars and rests here, like on a music score. A pop is each. Lip. Progeny is scions. Longtime guitarist for the Eels. Unfortunately, I don't know it. Me and Jamie ask if we can get a couple scratchers. Something a teacher might write that's also a phrase. Multi-movement works are sweets. Drop the ball is air. Beer holder is a Stein. Flamenco shout ole. One in a historic trio. The Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria. Don't start with me. I see. Ending with spy or ransom. That's wear. Bottoms of boots. Treads. Loaf is idle. Shout to Momo. Thick plank of a ship. License to ill. Title word for Audrey Tattoo is Emily Poulain. World's most spectacular material. Deal, I suppose. Monet manager. Indelicacy. Okay. They might be said to be dancing or raging. Auditor's target. Exam for aspiring clerks. The LSATs. Not sure actually. Te amo. Fire up. Rev up. Suffix with Milan or Bhutan. Milanese. This could be flames. My mom buys them and she knows how much I love lottery tickets. Okay. Draw conclusions in brief. OT is probably give for free. Draw as in like tied score. Mustangs and Firebirds. These are muscle cars. Okay, this is, I would have said rudeness, but crudeness. This is, not sure. Inappropriate to say maybe. Greetings from Brazil is Olas. It's Joe Walsh. Legato mark is a slur. Terms and condition, e.g. a filer here? Not sure. Feature of Japan's flag, a red dot. Ye old Yiddish explanation is ois, red sun. I see. Certainement. Surely, maybe? Scratch them yourself, girls, she says, so we do. Straighten as hair. Okay, tool with metal jaws. Bad thing to do during a meeting. Confront his face. Bumps off. Tegan and Sarah. Darwinian subject. Biology. Introspective question. Et alii, probably. Dark cloud. Okay. And 4 rhyming letters. This is fend off, so it's Ada in the Greek alphabet. Either nor, and one's ordering shots. Doctors. Art curator. This looks a bit weird, doesn't it? Okay. OMG, can you believe it? We won the mall. We won them all. Polar sky phenomenon is aurorae or auroras. Get after. Timeout signal. Just a T? Not sure. Ransack and wrestler's outfit. Voices one's views. Ew in a text. Darlin. Maybe Bay. Home to the Cotswolds. These are mountains, are they? This is comp. I think this actually was right. Pull yourself together. Your elf. Pull your elf together. That's what I just typed in. International group based in Vienna. Could be OPEC. Home with the Poly Pavilion. UCLA. Storied basketball arena. All you need is LOVE. There. Un-PC. Synonyms, I see. Leading to coin for a meme currency. Dogecoin. Wee. Ices and uncurl, maybe. Shortcoming is a flaw, maybe. Calipers there. Faint-hearted is timid. Voices one's views. Opines. Braid. Enlace. Upbraid. Rail at. Dark cloud. Paul. I think Darwinian subject is ecology. You can't win something. This is yap and pillage. Devilish. This is diabolical, but thanks. A mill, a ton. A mill? You can't win them all, is what this is gonna say, I think. Ton, TMI, and England. Alright. One sec, my phone was going off during this. Oh, I like this. I like this, but one sec. Yeah, I like this teacher's mark here, C+ fix. So the idea here, teacher's marks, is a bunch of phrases, common-ish phrases that are be included as if they're fixing writing errors. Don't quote me on this. A bit artificial, right? Like, I like the underline here, right? It's like, if it was underlined in red, it would be even better, but that's probably not possible. But no student would actually quote me here, I don't think. Your money's no good here. I guess this, there's no reason to either have this dollar sign or the dollar sign should come before the 5 and this dollar should be removed. Basically, the money sign is no good here. I get it. Halt. Who goes there? That's good. That's really good. This one is a more believable mistake, but this one's very good. The halt here is doing a lot of comedic work. Don't start with me. I mean, not really the issue here, right? It's really Jamie and I ask, so there's a double error here. It's also another me. To be honest, I don't think this is actually wrong, right? This is just colorful. Like, just replacing with this love actually does express something slightly different. Pull yourself together. It's kind of fun. Yeah, it's not really what you're doing. But anyway, and you can't win them all. But this one is a little different because you have to parse it differently than this doesn't really make any sense actually, because I thought the error here was that they were trying to say we won them all, but then that's just the phrase here, right? You can't win them all. On the other hand, like, this certainly makes grammatical sense. That's constructed. It makes sense, right? You could win them all in some world, but okay. So it's I like the idea. Making common phrases mean writing corrections. but sort of uneven, I think. Halt, Who Goes There is my favorite. This one is my least favorite, I guess. Anyway, let's through this thing, see if we can learn anything. It's a bit painful to do this on Sundays, to be honest. It's just so big, but didn't know Madame X. It's gonna scandalize all my viewers. Portrait of Madame X. I see. Let's see, where's the scandal? Strongly negative. There was a grand tapage, a mob before it all day. All the women jeer. Negative reviews. Spineless expression and vulgar character of the figure. Others focused on the sexuality of the portrait. I don't know. Doesn't seem to be that scandalous to me, but interesting. Madame X. Beyonce goes by one name. Sure, sure. Ordinances, that's ugly. Also, I wish I could get rid of this post-it note. It was kind of fun as a novelty there, but didn't know this James Joyce short story, but okay. Swear jars is fun. Just overtimes on PC. Lots of stuff like that, I guess. It's a pretty smooth product, though. It's not bad at all. I like PDQ, even though I didn't get it. Mahalo, very mahalo. Back to the Kansas boys. Able Seaman, interesting, next to oyster bars. I like oyster bars. Maisie is awkward also, I think. Right, yeah, so horse poker tournament. Certainly it's Hold'em in Omaha. It's stud. And what? Shout out to Aerotangos and Antara Tuna. Hold'em, Omaha, Raz, 7-card stud, and 7-card stud high-low split 8. Or better. Horse hat, interesting. Anyway, that's cool. We have PDA and PDQ. Didn't know Joe Walsh, but sort of got it in the end. Whale. Muscle cars is nice. Yeah, I don't think it's the cleanest puzzle either. But I like the theme. I like the theme. And I'm not sure that I could have found better themers in general. So, you know, it's easy to criticize, it's hard to construct, but Halt, Who Goes There is a real winner for me. Let's see what the stats are like. I went just over 10 minutes, right? The moment's playing 12% faster than their Sunday average, but I'm 8% slower than my Sunday average. Which means that my Sunday average is below 10, which used to be kind of a goal to do Sunday in under 10. Now it's if I did it in 9:59, it would still be slower than my average. I guess it's a good sign. Anyway, let's move on to the plus word and finish on the connections. So here's your spoiler alert for the Telegraph PlusWord. There's a link in the description below. PlusWord's free to play. British mini crossword meets Wordle at the end. That's Paula Radcliffe, the British marathoner. And white type of bear, that'd be polar. Cognizant of is aware of. Remove as a button is unsew. Unpin. Fewest is least. And this is adds is. I was looking at the acrosses, of course. So what do we have here? It looks like it could be like twirl or swirl, but it's not. I guess this is probably gotta be the. It's a whirl. It's a whirl. All right. Yeah, Paula Radcliffe. Back when I was running in high school, Paula Radcliffe was the women's world record holder in the marathon. It's kind of a British legend. Anyway, let's end as we always do. The New York Times connections puzzle, where we try to make 4 groups of 4. Let's see what we got here today. I'm gonna make this look visible to you all. That seems all right. Jacuzzi, bikini, hanger, x-ray, Q-tip, toothbrush, G-string, chapstick, T-bone, Xerox, hipster, skirt, drill, fillet, sink, and thong. Now, of course, immediately these stick out, but I don't know if that's right. It's not right because I think these are generonyms, and this is a mini tie-in, I think. So if we go back and look at the mini, it's hard for me to remember stuff, but we had search is to Google as make a copy of is to Xerox, and that's exactly what this is. These are brand names that have become generic terms. So that's that one. Didn't realize that the connections could have a mini tie-in. So then I guess we're forced to go bikini, G-string, thong. Right? I think. Certainly we're forced to go T-bone, fillet, skirt, hanger as kinds of stakes. Then, so what is toothbrush, drill, x-ray, sink, hipster? No, I think thong, G-string, bikini is a not correct. Let's do the 2 that we know for sure. Brands that have become generic terms. Yeah, this has got to be yellow or green. Probably green. Just yellow. Okay. Hipster is interesting. This is X-ray. So what's going on here? I mean, this like rotates at a frequency. An electric toothbrush vibrates at a frequency. The G-string on a guitar resonates at a frequency. These are it's a bit. Toothbrush here doesn't really fit, right? So what is it then? What is hipster doing here? Hipsters are cool. Sink. Bikini bottom. Bikini atoll. Toothbrush hipster drill. Things that bore. Sinkhole. Huh. Toothbrush. Tough. And one of these is green? One of these is green, so one of these should be easy. This is the easiest thing I can think of, but I suppose if I had to guess, it would go with X-ray. It's one away. Huh. Maybe I'm removing the wrong one though. Right? I guess it could be tested. Am I still just one away? I am still just one away. So either it is X-ray, toothbrush, and 2 of these, or else it's these 3 and 1 other, right? I don't know what I'm doing. Hipster underwear. Okay, I didn't realize there was something called hipster underwear. And this is just things at the dentist. Okay, should have gotten that. Involved in a dentist visit. All right, that's pretty bad. That was very solvable. Certainly this one would have been solvable, and then I could have. Yeah, I just never heard of hipster underwear, so scared to Google it right now in front of you. But I had never heard of it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I'll see you tomorrow for a Momo Monday. See you then.